right now. It is Clash of Clans here on the Stinkpot Shack Show. Welcome back if you just coming back from our Clash Royale video, but if you're new here tonight, welcome to Clash of Clans. It is time. So tonight we'll be doing our best to show you. We're going to do a continuation of a video series we started last fall, probably around September. It's called the Road to Legend League series. So let's give you a little bit of a background there. So back on September 5th, we started this series here, the Clash of Clans Road to Legend League. So I wanted to kind of take you along the journey as I went from Titan 3 to Titan 2 to Titan 1 and until we get to the Legend League. So this series is going to continue until we get there. And then way back when on September 5th, you can see my trophy count was at 4116. This is just a screenshot here, so that's why nothing is moving. But that's where I was on September 5th, 2017, and today we are at 4521, currently in the Titan 2 league, and we only have about, let's see, 179 trophies to go to until we get into Titan 1. So I had a good push going, but earlier today when I was at work, I had a very horrible defense, and let's show you what this defense happened here. So I don't understand completely the formula for how the game calculates how many trophies you win and lose, but this is an attack that I rarely see on my base. It's a miner attack, and you can see the miners are coming in right there. So if you're not familiar with miners, what they do, they come out, they attack. When they've killed what they destroyed, they burrow back into the ground and go toward the next target. So when they're underground, they cannot be hurt. And my defense is minions, but they pop up in and out of the ground so fast that the minions really don't do a whole lot of damage to them before they go back underground. So that's why they're just hovering in that place. They're trying to get those miners, but they just can't. And this guy keeps using rage spell after rage spell to take down my town hall. And let's speed this up now. So now you'll see they don't 3-star my base, and this is what I don't understand about this game. This is only a very mediocre 2-star attack. So they got 2 stars, and they're going to get about 55%, because all that's left is this dragon now. But look how many trophies it takes away from me. A 2-star, 55% attack took down 29 trophies. WTF. I don't understand that, because if you look at all my other defenses, a 1-star 66 took away 2 trophies. A 1-star 65 took away 4. A 2-star 75 only took away 8 trophies. And I know it has a lot to do with the strength of their army, but if you look at this 29 that I just lost, he had an Archer Queen 46, but the one where I only lost 8, he had a 45 Archer Queen. So that's where I get a little confused on how much trophies they take away. It seems like the higher that I climb in the leagues, I'm getting more of a penalty when I lose, but you can see from my other attacks that probably isn't the case. But I lost 27 some time ago there. So yeah, and then when I go on offense, I get piddly scores. Every once in a while I'll get a good one, 17, but most of them are just single digits. So that 29 that I lost, it's probably going to take me a good 4 to 5 attacks to make it back, unless I just get lucky. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to briefly highlight there's a 5v5 in progress. We might show you a couple of attacks from that, but tonight, lately all we've been doing is war shows. So I wanted to show you guys something different, what we've been doing here on Clash of Clans lately. So that's why I decided to go back and do another segment on this Road to Legend League series. Now let's take a look who we have here. We have Kai Brown, we have Anthony is back, welcome back, our honorary moderator of the night. So Kai, what is your request for tonight, since 9 times out of 10, Kai is the first here on the channel, and Cushington, you're here as well. So Cushington, I have to ask you, my friend, have you quit playing Lineage 2? Because if you look here, if you look at my intro, actually, we just started back up on Lineage 2. It is now going to be showcased every Sunday night. So if you just quit playing because we weren't playing, well, now we are more active in it. We have about 5 strong in the clan, so if you're still interested in Lineage 2, you're still in the clan, but come on back if you're interested, because we're going to do a clan dungeon as our next community event over there. So that's a quick catch up on Lineage 2, and let's see, Kai Brown, what is your request tonight? So, to be Elder, which game? This game? Let's see where you at. I think you're in here somewhere. Let's try to keep up on all you guys' names in the clan. Clan Master, that's who you are in this one. So, go ahead, and I have a rule in Clash of Clans that the leader doesn't do the promoting, but I'll make it happen for you, because you are very active in all our clan games, and so promote Clan Master. He's the very last on the list. So Peaches is going to promote you, so I think you're very deserving of that. We don't just promote just to be promoted. We have to have very good reasons in Clash of Clans to promote you. So if you're a team player, or if you're active, which you are, you're our most active person on the live stream, and I talk to you in Clash of Clans all the time when I'm supposed to be working. So congratulations on your promotion, Clan Master. Keep it going. Don't let up, because we need more players like you to continue our trend. And speaking of the trend, if you guys didn't catch what we did last week, we did our clan games, and let me just show you the results of that. So here it is. So this was the first clan games that we did where we were able to unlock every tier of rewards on this game. So thanks to all our late for supper people in Clash of Clans. You guys really went to bat for us, and it was a very quick that's why it says mini games, because we only had like, I think 2 maybe 3 days to do it. So it wasn't a very long clan games, but we were able to get it. We had 2 people get to 1,000, which was myself and Zoid, I believe, were the only ones to max out at 1,000 points. Might have some others very late in the game, but that's all I can remember. And that's the one thing I don't like about it, is that I can't show you guys now, but the next one starts in 2 days, 5 hours. So we really are reaching out to anyone that's interested in Clash of Clans. Come on over to Late for Supper. We could use some good active members here, because we got another clan games coming up, and we could use your support. So we want to keep going strong on maxing out those rewards, so to get that, because the book is really what you guys want to go for. If you look in my clan castle here, that these books is really what makes the clan games worth it. So this one in particular, what it does is, if I have any building upgrading, and at Town Hall 11, building upgrades are 2 weeks minimum. So 2 weeks is a long time to wait for a building. So when I have the next one I'm ready to do, I'll just use this book to upgrade that instantly. There's other books that do the same thing. This one is to instantly complete any ongoing spell upgrade, and this one is the Book of Fighting. It instantly completes any troop upgrades, and then my favorite one is the Book of Heroes. Any heroes get automatically upgraded with that book. So that's really what clan games is all about. I really like the clan games that they've put into here, because it allows the community to really come forward, and there's a reason to be in a clan other than just getting in here and talking, you know, having a good time. So there we have that. So like I said, we're going to talk about the Road to Legend League. And actually, the last clan games, there was an event. There's a giant event. You had to use 10 giants in a multiplayer attack for 10 battles. And you got, when you did that, you got this resource potion here. So I have my resource potions maxed. I have 5 of 5, so I can't hold any more. So the next time I get a resource potion, I'll have to use one so I don't waste it. But what this one does is it boosts all my resource collectors for 1 day. So that's a really good potion to use as well. So all these resource pumps will be boosted for 1 day. That's a good potion you guys want to save. So, but what I was talking about the giant event for is that it created a brand new army for me that I would never have used if it wasn't for that event. And this army is working well even at my level. So what I was using before was just Valks and Golems and Bowlers, but now you can see my 3-star strategy army at the bottom. I have those giants mixed in, and I use a Golem in my clan castle. So generally a Golem goes first, and well, I'll just show you how I attack with this army here. So there's a 91%er. So let's take a look at this one here. So this is a very, look at this TH11. This is a pathetic TH11, a very rushed TH11. They have like TH9 walls, so that's why I call it pathetic, because they don't even have an eagle artillery, and that's why I was able to be effective against it. But generally with my attack, I start off with a queen walk, and the point of the queen walk is to get air defenses down, and get all the cannons down, and get all the defenses down that you can possibly get down. Without using a whole bunch of rage spells. I typically will use 1 rage spell, but I try not to use more than 2, because when I use more than 2, then that only leaves me 1 rage spell to go in with my rest of the army for. But you can see this queen is going to work, and you also got to keep time on your mind. So now she's dying, so I have to use a rage spell to heal her back up, and there she goes. So she's all healed up, and she's got about 20% of the entire base all to herself taken out. But now I'm starting to use my wall breakers, because now I want to bust into this core. So that's the second thing you'll see me do, is use wall breakers to open the line, and then I use the rest of my army to get in there. So now the giants is really they do well on smashing walls and smashing down defenses. So they're a good troop just to have when you don't have a golem handy. So you can see the golem's in there too. So now the core is in there, and I'm surging as fast as I can, because that single target Inferno Tower will take me down really quick if I don't. So now that I'm into the core, now it's pretty much okay. Now can we keep him healed? Do we have enough army to go for the long haul? So still got 1 Inferno Tower up, but that queen should get to it, I believe. Let's see if she does. She does not have her ability, and yep, she was able to get that down. So now you got some giants left over. So now you're looking pretty good here. You got an army on the bottom, you got an army on the top, and there's very minimal defenses left. But the problem I think I ran into, we'll speed this one up. I think I ran into time. I ran out of time on this one. Otherwise it would have been a 3-star. Yeah, I did run out of time, I remember, because this, I really wanted to get that elixir storage, but I just ran out of time and couldn't get through that last and final wall. And you can see the giants just stuck on that wall, and now time is just gone. So there we go. So wow, clan leader level 11, 107 paladin. Wow, very nice, Cushington. Good to, that's the, of all the people I've talked to in Lineage 2, you're the highest level I've heard of, so congrats on that. So thank you for popping in every once in a while over there. So yeah, good times are coming in Lineage 2. But so let's get back to Clash of Clans now. Spike King, thank you for your subscription. So you can see our clan boss. I think this is the first time it's happened live. My clan boss right above me right here. Yeah, right here. He was at 25 health, but since Spike King subscribed, he knocked that boss out. So now Spike King is the new boss up here. So now we guys got to get this guy defeated. So go ahead and try and take him out so you can become the next boss. And the only way to take him out is to become a subscriber or comment or do anything that interacts with my channel. It's good for the community, so if you want to take out this boss, go ahead. He's waiting for you. Spike King is the new leader, so welcome to the community, my friend. So yeah, I think it's the first time that's ever happened on a live show anyway. So let's go ahead and repair my base, and now we'll go in and we'll go. I think we have an army ready. We'll go do an attack. Yes, we do. And one thing I also wanted to point out, in the last update to Clash of Clans, what they made possible was for TH11s to get a larger army. So they nerfed the Inferno Towers, so healing spells will now work against Inferno Towers, and they also allowed us to upgrade the army camp. So you can see, if you compare this, how this army camp looks to a TH10, you're going to see the TH11 version, the maxed out version, which is what I currently have, has these cross bars on it, or little grill, I guess you can call it. So that's going to be the major difference you're going to see between a non-maxed out army camp and a maxed out army camp. And so now what that allows me to do is it allows me to have, oops, I keep hitting the wrong button here. Allows me to have a total army capacity of 260. The previous max was 240. So what I have done is that I'm able to have a larger army, and I have a couple more Valks now, and I think a wall breaker is what I added. So I think it's really paying off for me, because I was so afraid to attack at TH11. So but now we got a bigger army, and my heroes are coming up pretty good as well. I got a 39 Barbarian, I got a level 40 Archer Queen, and my Grand Warden is currently upgrading to level 12, I believe. Yeah, level 12 he's going to be in just a few days. So I'm trying to max out my heroes, and my walls are coming along a lot nicer. Let's see if we can't see the walls in my earlier pictures. Let's see, where's that trophy at? Yeah, you can't really tell. You can a little bit. The bottom left wall there was still lava, and now you can see it's white. So you can start to see the wall work that I've done. So I have about 80 more walls to go, and then I'll be maxed out on all of my walls until they do another update and say, okay, you can upgrade more walls to level 12. But right now you can only do 125 walls up to level 12. So that's what we're going to be doing there. So alright, so Anthony tried to get the boss, but I think if you unsubscribe and then resubscribe, it's only for new subscribers only, not resubscribers. So that's why the boss didn't get hit when Anthony did that. So just to let you guys know that resubscribing will not affect the boss. He's a little too smart for that. Alright, so let's get into another battle. We're doing the Road to Legend League series. This is going to be a Titan 2 match here. And I guess I should check and make sure I have a full army. So I got my spells. Do I have all the spells I need? Yep. So okay, so we're good to go. And you're gonna see if you have any friends, or if you yourself are at the TH11, or even in a high, if you're in Titan 3 and up, you're gonna see this problem that everybody's complaining about. It's the #1 complaint in the game, because you're waiting more than you're actually fighting. So let's see, is this gonna be good base? Nope, I try to stay away from these donut bases, because with the bowlers, they don't really like the donut bases so much. So we're gonna just hit on next. But you're gonna see the problem I was talking about, this search for opponent screen. I have waited over 5 minutes sometimes for you, so we'll see how long it goes this time. But especially when you're boosting, it can be a problem that you're just sitting here and waiting and waiting and waiting. This is the #1 thing. And I remember the last Q&A session they had, they said they know it's a problem and they're working on a solution, but they have multiple solutions for this, but they don't have a solution that they're happy with. So they're kind of fine-tuning their solutions, and hopefully in the first quarter of this year, I would hope they have a solution for this. So Stefan, welcome to the channel, my friend. Mashi Krishna, welcome to the channel as well. It's good to have you guys here. So yeah, that was a good, at least a minute we had to wait on that one. And you guys should never have to wait. I mean, a minute is acceptable, but you know, anything beyond 2 to 3 minutes, it's just way too much. So we'll go ahead and attack this one, I guess, because it's a rushed TH11. I don't see an Eagle artillery anywhere. And they're pretty open, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to start here on the right or left side, and it's pretty open to the core, so we're going to use that to our advantage, and we're going to start the queen walk to take out this double cannon and just see how far we can get with her before we have to use the rest of our army. So here we go. Launch our queen walk first, and I'll use my rage when I need to. It's probably as soon as that double cannon starts pounding on me is when I'm going to have to burn this first rage, because I can generally handle 2 cannons or 2 archer towers. I mean, if I have 2 cannons and a crossbow on me, that's generally when I have run into trouble. But I think I'm going to be okay on this one, because I was able to get that archer tower down before the double cannon found me. So now we're going to time this. I think I just timed that wrong. Nope. It should open up. Now it's going to open up. Okay, so now we're going to get into... Dang, I totally missed that completely. Alright, so let's use our giants and everything else. We'll go ahead and rage that. And let's just get into the core of this base now and see if we can't get some damage done. So, here we go. We're just going to go in here as fast as we can. Once that hole opens up, we will go in there. So there it goes. Now we can use our jump spell and our poison to get into the core of this base. Drop a heal so the balloons don't damage us a whole lot. And man, this is not going well. Not as well as I wanted it to, but we are rolling now with the bowlers. So should be able to get the town hall down. And yeah, it's going to be at least a 2-star attack. So it didn't start off as well as I wanted, because I totally missed with those wall breakers. That was a very rookie mistake, but we're rolling now. It's going to be hot. We got all the loot, and that's really all that mattered. And what you want to do whenever you're doing trophy attacks is you really want to get at least a 2-star in the 80-90% range. And you definitely want to get a 2-star, because the trophy count is night and day. If you only 1-star, you're gonna get maybe 2 or 3 trophies max. So you definitely want to make sure you guys get a 2-star in. And now I'm just watching this archer queen really close to make sure I don't need to use her ability. But now she's getting healed up, so we'll just use the rest of these archers over here. So once you get the 2-star attack, your next goal is to get 70%. Because 70% is going to give you the 100% league bonus. And so now, you know, time is about to run out, so we're pretty much going to end this attack here, and that's going to be it. So I'll save my queen's health and bow out of this one. I got my 72%. So loot itself wasn't a whole lot, but you can see my league bonus makes up for it, 300,000 at a Titan 2 level. So I got 439 gold, 392 elixir, and about 4,000 dark on that attack. So 4 trophies isn't anything to squawk at, but let's go ahead and quick train our next army and get them up and rolling. So we'll boost everything, and boost. And whenever I get my warden back, I'll probably go back to this attack here, because as the TH11, Lava Lunion is going to be your friend. So that's what I'm doing here with my, it says ground army, but it's really my air army, which is the Lava Hound minions and 22 balloons. So, but I need the Grand Warden's ability to get my balloons in there and to make them invincible so they can take down all the air defenses. So on a Lava Lunion attack, you want to use that Queen Walk to take out at least 2 of your air defenses before you send in those balloons. So if you can do that, it's going to be close to a 3-star every time. So Lava Lunion is really easy to deploy, but also really easy to mess up and get a 1-star on, because the balloons go right around the town hall. So if you don't have anything coming in on the back end, nothing is going to hit that town hall. So Tyler, welcome to the channel. The spiciest meme, welcome. Stay smooth. Got some returners to the channel. Good to have you guys all back here. So let's see, Mashi, Krishna, and Spiciest Meme, and Stay Smooth. Tyler, it's all good to have you. Thank you for subscribing. So what we're doing, like I said, we're doing the Road to Legend League, showing you guys how you can do, because I started at Titan 3, and probably by next week I'll be close to Titan 1. So won't be long before we will finally be in that legendary league, and we're only, let's see how many trophies. I think we're like 5,000 is what I need. Titan, yeah, Titan 3 is at 4,100, and then so Titan 2 would be 4,400, Titan 1 would be 4,700. So yeah, legendary league should be 5,000 trophies. So I am just shy of 475 trophies from being there. So alright, so let's go ahead and request some troops from myself. I go with the, this is my, it's not really an acronym everybody uses, but I get tired of typing I need 1 golem, 1 wizard, 1 archer, 1 rage, so I just threw it all together. Arch, go, wiz, rage. And while we do that, we're going to also get up my army on my second account, and I'm going to do 1 clan war attack towards the end of tonight's show. But right now I don't have any army made, so I need a few more minutes to get that up and going. So let me just set that up. So Vox, quick train, need 12 wizards. So how is everybody doing tonight on our show? Any requests? Let's see, Titan 1, yeah, 4. Yep, that's what I thought. Thank you, Stefan. Titan 1 is 4,700 to 5,000 is when your legendary league starts. So thanks for that, Stefan. I did actually go up against someone in a multiplayer that was Legend League, and that's the first time that's ever happened. So I know I'm getting close because I'm starting to see those players in my battles and on my defenses. So it won't be long, guys, and we will be there. Alright, so let's see, I need 6 wall breakers. Do I have that? Yep, 12, 15. Looks like, and an archer. Alright, so let me request bowlers for him, and we'll give bowlers to that guy. And then he'll be ready for his war attack later. So, I have bowlers out here yet? Nope, so we'll just make 5 extra bowlers to give to Bowser. And that's how we're gonna go. So, how to put Town Hall in water. Nirupama, welcome to the channel. What are you talking about? How to put Town Hall in water? You can't, if you cannot put your town, if this is what you're referring to, there's no way to put it in the water, because this little grass part is as far as you can go. So where this Christmas tree is, you can't build beyond that point. So it's impossible to put it in the water. But this boat does get you over to builder base. So and I'm about to start rushing my builder base, because I'm gonna be going to Builder Hall 6 soon. So I got all my walls done. As you can see, they're all maxed on my builder base. So yeah, good stuff there. So like I said, I'm working on walls here, and currently my level 12 walls are 4 million loot. So Deb and John, welcome to the channel. Good to have you here, my friend. How are you doing tonight, or this morning, wherever you guys are? I live in United States, so we are on the Central Time Zone. So currently it is 8:30 p.m. where I am, and it is January 16th still. So Kai, welcome to the channel as well. Good morning, Deb and Jen. I had a feeling, because we have a few clan members that are from Asia, and it's generally morning at this time for them. So so yep, welcome. Good to have you here. Alright, so we're just waiting for our army to get going, and looks like we have about 3 to 4 minutes and my army will be ready, and we can get on with the next attack as we do our road to the Legend League, guys. So see, bowlers for Bowser's coming up next. Let's go ahead and just do that. That'll save that time, save us time there. Oh, did someone already give him? Looks like they did. Yep, they did. So we'll queue up some Pika for Kudamil, and there we go. So now I'm just waiting on my Barbarian King, and it looks like we'll be ready. So that'll be about 4 minutes time. So yeah, Narapama, it can be hacked. There's lots of people that do it, but you will get banned in a heartbeat. So I do not recommend hacking Clash of Clans. They're very good on catching anybody that uses third-party tools. So if you use third-party tools, and there's an application called BlueStacks. It used to be banned, but I don't recommend that either, because that they don't want you doing that as well. So just stick to the game as it was meant to be played is my suggestion, because this base here has taken me 4 years to get to this point, and I'm not about to do anything foolish that's going to get this taken away from me. So that's why I just stay away from all that stuff. So alright, so double cannon is good for strong damage, but all these gear up defenses, I don't really notice them when I'm attacking. I don't look at when I'm attacking and I go, oh, there's a double cannon. You know, I'm cognizant of it, and I'm really only worried about it on my queen walk. But outside of that, I don't care about the double cannon or the short archer, which has a added DPS. They generally don't get in my way. So I think clan castle to request spells, I think you have to be like TH6 or 7, maybe it might be 7 before you can request spells. And you might notice when I request, you know, everybody has a 1 slot for spells, but whenever I request, I have a rage spell, and that takes 2 slots. So you have to get the TH11 to get the 2 slotter, but but otherwise you're just going to be able to get like an earthquake or a haste, or, you know, a poison, something that's just 1. Thanks, Smooth TH8. Thanks for answering that. It's been so long since I've been TH8. See, it's 2018 now. It was probably 2014 was the last time I was TH8 on this account. So yeah. All right. So let's see here. Let's clear out some of this obstacles. And for those of you that might be interested in Late for Supper, we are having a clan game start in about 2 days, so it'd be a good opportunity for you guys to come join us. It's a good community event, and there's rewards to be had that'll fill up your clan castle, such as these potions and books here. So that's the ultimate goal of the clan games, is to get stuff that can benefit everybody. So I think we're ready now. Is the Barbarian King done? No, he's still got 1 more minute to go, so we'll just wait on him. And let's see, yep, we got 5 bowlers. So, and then right after this attack, we'll go ahead and do our war attack. But let me let the clan know I'm about to do it. Bowser is going. Oh wait, I don't even think the war has started yet, has it? Let's see. Nope, we got 10 minutes, so I guess we could do that attack when that's ready. Is going 5. Alright, so there we have it. And now we are just about ready. So Shanti, welcome to the channel. Can't give you any Clash of Clans accounts because that breaks the term of service. And I don't recommend you trying to get an account that way, because someone is going to try to it'll never be your account, because they will be able to pull it back at any time. All they have to do is contact Supercell and say, someone hacked my account, and then they'll reset the password and give it right back to them. So I wouldn't fall for all those people out there that want to give you their accounts, because they'll be able to get them back anytime. So not a good idea to do that. Ricardo, welcome to the channel. You're here on the Stinkpot Shack Show as we are doing Road to Legend League battles. So I am Titan 2, and looks like my army's ready, my spells are ready, and my clan castle is ready. So let's go in and have a better attack this time. Our last one was a 2-star, 72% I think. So it turned out better than I thought on the back end, but starting off was not a very good attack. So let's see what we can get on this one. Maybe we'll get a whole bunch of loot this time, because we didn't get very much on that last one. So we're searching for the cloud. So while we wait for this, how are you guys doing? Any thoughts on the game? Anything you would like to see in the game? Just let me know, and it'd be good to know what you guys are thinking as far as Clash of Clans go. If you're looking for Town Hall 12, I would not expect it this year. You know, they learned a pretty good lesson on going up to Town Hall 11, so I don't think you're going to see Town Hall 12 until 2019-2020 time frame. So right now they're focused on fixing this problem right here and getting that out. So we'll go ahead and attack this one. It's got a little more loot, not crazy loot, but it's a TH10, single target Inferno Tower, multi-target Inferno Tower, and that's just about it. It's a donut base. Not too fond of donut bases, but we'll try to come in the top here to get to this Inferno Tower first. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So the jump spell should work nicely there. So we'll start off the queen up here at the top. And actually we'll start a Valk to clear some of that crap out of our way. And now we'll get the queen walk in here at the top. So put the Valk down there so the queen shouldn't walk in that direction. We don't want her going that way. And I don't know why that archer tower took down. Oh, it's because I don't have... Yeah, I almost blew that attack. I didn't have all the healers out. That's why she was dying so quick. So there we have that. Now we can get these walls broken. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we're in good business here. We'll use a jump spell right there. And once the queen clears out more of this, and she should start to turn inward soon. And there she goes. So now we'll use our golem, and we'll just use the rest of our bowlers. Make sure that elixir pump goes down. And there we go. Alright, here we go. Doing the main part of our attack now. Get everybody going in here, and now I can rage them and get people rolling the way I want. Looks like they're not taking that. There goes that jump spell. They finally got in there. So we'll just keep raging everything here. We'll throw in our Barbarian King in the back. And now we're just in healing mode. We want to take out that single target Inferno Tower. And now we just want to make sure we get to this core and get it all taken care of. But there it finally went. So everything finally collapsed there at the last second. And now we're just working the golem got stuck out here, but it's in front of that queen, so it's going to tank for that queen, so that's a good thing. And the Barbarian King is just about dead, so we'll go ahead and activate his ability. And should be able to 3-star this one, but it's going to be up to if we can get to that crossbow is going to be the big thing. Is the golem still up? Yeah, he's barely still alive. So that's good news. So now time is probably going to be the problem. The golem's going to tank for us most of the way. But can the queen do the rest herself is the big question at this point. We've got these 2 archers on the outside to work that. But yeah, it's going to be a big question. Can the queen complete all of this in 40 seconds? I don't think she can. So at about the 30-second mark, I'll go ahead and use her ability to see if she can't finish off strong. And 30 seconds. So let's go, queen. Get going into gear. We need to take out the rest of these buildings. We're going to get 90-something%, but I don't know if we're going to get that 3-star. Should have went faster on the front end to give us more time, but we did not do that. We will get all the loot, but we will not get the 3-star on this one, as we only have 10 seconds left now, and there's just not enough time. So yo mama, welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. This is the Stinkpot Shack Show. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Let us know you're here and willing to contribute to our community. So there it was. Look at that, guys. 2 star 94%. I only got 4 trophies for it. That's the curse of being up here at the high level. If you don't 3-star, I mean, the max I could get was 6 on this one, because I'm not really looking for specifically trophy pushing, because I need to make enough loot to pay for my army. So I really want to make sure I do that, and I don't even think I got that, because yeah, my army is like 200,000. So yo mama, I appreciate your subscription. Well, thank you for subscribing. Definitely appreciated. And yeah, my elixir cost is 254. So my league bonus pays for that. So I probably only got about 200,000 loot or extra loot on that one. So man, I keep forgetting to do what I keep forgetting to start the next one. So let's go ahead and do this to make it ready, available right now. So, and now we're just waiting on our Barbarian King, and we'll get some troops here. So yeah, let's see here. So alright, so we're gonna do a war attack while we wait for the next one, I think, because no, we got 3 minutes to wait on war. So we'll do one more raid on our Road to Legend League series, and then we'll just show one. I don't really want to highlight Clan Wars too heavily in this show, because this show is all about getting to our Road to Legend League, but I just want to show you guys our 5v5 that's getting ready to start here. And I think I have everything. And do I have a full army? I have a golem. I do not have a golem. Should be okay. We'll rock without it, because the base that I'm going up against isn't going to require a golem anyway. So I'll show you guys what I mean in just a second. So this base here, I'm a TH9 on my second account. So you can see me here. Here's Bowser's base that he's using in war. TH9. The walls could be stronger, but I'm pretty pleased with that base at this point. But look at what I'm going up against. A TH7. So we got, I don't know if we got mismatched or what, but there's no walls on this base. So I'm not even going to need my whole entire army. So this is going to be a pretty easy win to take that base out. It's probably going to have a dragon or something in there. So you having trouble hearing me smooth? Am I better now? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So if you guys can't hear me, let me know. Oh, I know what it is. It's probably is that better? I bet that's better, isn't it? What happened was my second account here, I had the volume on, so the game music from this was blaring right into my microphone, and so it probably sounded like my mic was being muted, but actually the game music was louder than, because it was right next to the microphone. So let me bring it a little bit forward, see if that's better. Alright, so here we go. How many seconds now? So we got 50 seconds. So we'll just go ahead and wait here and we'll do this quick battle to take it out. And then we'll go, and then by then our Barbarian King should be ready. So yeah. So we'll just get this war attack knocked out so you guys don't have to sit there and wait on me. So we got 30 seconds to go. Does everybody have everything? I hope they do, because it's a little too late now. It looks like all our castles are full. We are ready to rock and roll on this 5v5 clan war. And now we're at 15 seconds. And then we can get in there and make a difference. So all my heroes are up, I believe. Where's my archer queen? There she is. Okay, so we are ready to go here. It is battle day. Let's start things off with a bang, and we'll go in here and get things rolling. So get Bowser up and ready to go. We'll scout the base one more time, just make sure it hasn't changed. It has not changed. So now we will go in here and just blow this base to heck. So here we go. Watch live so you guys can see. what is going on. And there's really no way that I'm going to be able to fail at this base. We could probably queen walk most of it, so let's just do that. Let's just see if we can't take this out with just heroes and heroes only, and see what happens here. So I'm just going to hero this up and see what happens. So Starprox, welcome to the channel. We're doing a war attack, and we're just going to see if we can't take it out with just heroes here. Do a little bit of rage fun, get that king going, and there's the poison coming for that dragon that's right there. And he's gonna get on that barbarian king, but he's not really doing a whole lot of damage to my king. So now the dragon is dead. We'll heal up our barbarian king, but we should be able to clear this whole entire base with just heroes. Wow, thank you for the subscription. You looking at me, I appreciate that sub. Definitely good to have you here. We're getting that boss base down to 75 health. If you look right above me here, Spike King is our current boss leader at 75 health remaining. So if we're able to knock him off, whoever knocks him off will be the new boss. So good luck on that. And yes, my friends, it looks like I took out this TH7 with just heroes, barbarian king, and archer queen, and we 3-starred that sucker in a war attack. So that was a fun attack to do there for you guys here on the Stinkpot Shack Show. Hopefully that was fun for you as well. And lol, all heroes, all hero war attack. So let's get some troops ready for my attack here. Train that up. And let's go look at what I think we're just about ready for our raid. We have any? I think all we need is clan castle troops, which I can get real quick. So now I can donate those suckers. Golem, wizard, archer. There they are. And I'll go ahead and queue up some more, so we'll have them ready for the next one. Alright, and this time I'm going to remember to queue this up first. So take that out. Take that out. Oh, we got to take these bowlers out. That's right. Now we'll hit train. And now we will get into our next raid here. So we should have our entire army ready to go. Should have our spells ready to go. And we do. Alright, and we're off. So we were 1 star away from getting our star bonus. So you looking at me, just after this attack, I will get to your base and we'll check it out for you. Is there anything in particular you're wanting to know in regards to your base tonight? Just let me know. So we're waiting for the fog to clear. I wish I could look. Actually, the fog's... Man, look at that base. 615,000 gold, 565,000 elixir, and 7,500 dark. So we're going to see if we can get most of this loot on this one. This is a very good attack. The TH11, but there's no Eagle artillery to worry about. So there's a level 40 archer queen, a level 39 king, and a level 2 grand warden. So we got 2 single target inferno towers, so that's going to be the problem. But we'll just see if we can't stay on the outside here and take out a good majority of the loot on this one. So we'll put a Valk in there to steer the queen in the direction that we want her to go. And once that wizard tower goes down, we can get some wall breakers in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh crap! I don't know if they're gonna hit. Nope. Let's get a rage before the queen dies. So now we're gonna have to use a jump spell there where I didn't want to use it to get everybody into the core. once. Oh crap! I forgot about that single target inferno. So this is not a very good attack already. So now we're gonna have to go hardcore and just see if we can't get 50% on this attack here. So not going well at all, and you can see the army is not going into the core at all, which is another huge problem. So let's see if we can't at least salvage 50% out of this. We're gonna heal up those giants. Okay, the single target's out of the way. And now, yeah, we're gonna get 50%, but it's not looking like I want it to. We got quite a bit of the loot already, though. It's gonna energize this king here. We're gonna get 50%. We're gonna get most of the loot, but did not go as I wanted to, because I'm not gonna get a whole bunch of trophies because I was not able to get into that core to take out the town hall. So we're just gonna use these archers on the outside to take out some of the dark and everything. But it's gonna end up being a 1-star attack here. And let's see, where else can I get some loot from? Take out that, maybe right there. So we might be able to salvage a 70% out of it to get the 100% loot bonus. It's gonna be close, but not real sure. Nope, the king is tearing up my giant, so it's not gonna happen, I don't think. You got this archer over here, and you got these giants all to the left. Yeah, it's going down. 20 seconds left. Isn't gonna be enough time for that. Why is she not picking on that gold mine? She should be picking on that gold mine, but now she's just dead all completely. So, just another good. It was a good attack for as far as loot goes. Look at that. So with my league bonus, I got 695,000 gold. I got 800,000 elixir and about 7,500. 2,000. 8,500 dark. So I'm pretty impressed with that that loot there, but not so happy with the trophies. So in our see, that's the problem I was talking about. When you have one bad defense like I did, I lost 29 trophies, and tonight we have done 3 attacks and only got 12 of them back. So I need to do better on the trophies to get there, to get the trophies back that I lost. So we'll see if we can't do that, but let's see. So you looking at me, let's go take a look at their base. Search players. Just wondering if I should stay at TH8 or go to TH9, because my clan is in war quite a bit, and I just want to keep my war weight low and just see what you think about overall base troops. Okay, no problem. You looking at me. We'll take a look right now. So it's PT2C8. LG 8 and CJ. So is this, yep, you looking at me. I'll go ahead and add you as a friend in case you need to contact me later. So thank you for being a subscriber, and let's visit their base. So this is you looking at me. They are TH8, wondering if they should go TH9. So nice little double cannon there. It looks like this is a pretty solid base. You got the air defenses upgrading, so yeah, your levels, so they'll be maxed when those are finished. Let's take a look at the levels of everything else. So your archer towers, it looks like they're all level 10s, which should be maxed for that town hall, I believe. Your cannons are solid at level 10s, so the only thing that's really weak, before I say anything more, let's look at their profile, so I can take a look at the troops that they have. Friends, social, there's that, and profile. Alright, so here's what I wanted to see. So the level of the troops are level 5s, and yeah, so I say you're ready to go to TH9. Go ahead and hit that upgrade button, and congratulations, because you're pretty much a maxed TH8 at this point. So there's really the only thing you can my general rule is I am a big stickler on walls, but walls aren't going to come into account as much when you're talking about war weight. So go you know, you have level 7 walls, so that's really the weakest thing in your base. Is if someone brings in Valks, they're gonna be able to rip through this base really quick, or even a hog attack might be problematic because you got a lot of compartments here. But as far as, you know, should you go TH9, I say go TH9, and you should have no problem. So what you want to do is focus on just your troop research and just get those going. And yeah, the big thing about TH9 is that Archer Queen is bar none a major advantage between 8 and 9. So definitely get the Queen. She's going to be your most valuable hero. Upgrade that Queen like crazy. And what most people fail to do at TH9 is get their Archer Queen to level 30. It's really hard to do at TH9. I didn't even have the patience to do it. I only got my Queen up to like level 18 before I went to TH10. So yeah, just a lot of good stuff there. So yeah, Stefan, that's a good point too, but it really depends on what you want to do, because at TH8 it's going to be harder to, I mean, it's not going to be harder, but once you get to TH9, you're going to have to focus on dark farming, so to get your heroes up. So that's another thing to consider, because Stefan says max your walls out, where right now you're probably, what, 3 levels behind on, 2 or 3 levels behind on your walls. So the only thing I say against the walls is pretty much the only thing you have left now. So if all you have is walls left, you really don't want to wait. Just go ahead and go TH9, because you're just going to be burning a whole bunch of dark if you just wait for all the walls to catch up. But when you get to TH9, you definitely want to catch those walls up, because they could be problematic as you go towards high-end TH9. So yeah, so okay, so they're only maxed at level 8, so you're only 1 level behind. But yeah, so like I said, I think it's safe to go ahead and go to TH9, but when you get to TH9, you're going to be 2 levels of walls behind, so go ahead and get those caught up. But other than that, your base is looking really good. I don't see any red flags on why you shouldn't go to TH9, so hopefully there's some good advice for you. I mean, I'm a big maxer kind of guy. I don't like to go to the next town hall level until I've maxed out everything. When I was TH10, I maxed out everything except for my heroes and a few of my dark troops. But I decided it was time to go to TH11, so I did, and I did that around September of last year. So I haven't been TH11 too long, but when I got to TH11, all I am focused on is heroes and walls. That's all I've focused on. You can even see that on my base. The only thing I've upgraded has been I've maxed out my Eagle artillery, and I think that was pretty much it. But you can definitely see that I have not done a whole lot on defense, because look at this guy right here, level 7 cannon. And where's the other one at? Right there. I got a level 13 archer tower, and right next to it is a level 6 archer tower. And then there's also a piddly wizard tower somewhere. Where's he at? Because I got 5 wizard towers now. Yeah, right there in the middle. So I got a level 2 wizard tower when all the other ones are level 9. So, but I really want to, especially, I'm glad I went on this approach when I decided to go walls and heroes only, because in the last update they took heroes up again. So before I thought, okay, I'm getting real close to level 45, but now the hero levels are maxed at level 50. So I really need to catch up, because these heroes, once I get them to level 50, 10 levels is going to allow me to break into those TH11 bases and have a much more success. So Daraj, please don't spam. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So alright, so So what we did tonight, guys, is we did some Road to Legend League. I showed you guys some raids, and we had a very interesting clan war battle. It's the first battle I've done in Clan Wars where I've only had to use my heroes to beat the entire base, but I don't know if it was mismatched or if they're an engineered clan, but we'll find the details of that as this war gets a little bit further along. But I hope you guys learned something tonight. We're a very casual, family-friendly kind of clan. You're looking at me. So what we do is this war here is what we consider our elite war, where we, because we also use Line for chat. So we call this Elite War because this is our most dependable people. So right now, it's really just me and all the co-leaders go into a war on Mondays. And then Wednesday, we do a casual war where we, as long as they're reliable, we let them in the war. Because if you don't attack in war, we don't take you. So we need to have people that are going to attack and are going to listen, and they're going to be a team player and help us win wars. Because that's the best strategy. You got to be a team player to win these clan wars. So that's going to start on Wednesday, is going to be our next war. So we generally only do 2 wars a week on Monday and Wednesday. So if you're interested in our clan, we are Late for Supper, all one word. And there's our clan tag there if you're interested. But if you just search for the word Late for Supper, all one word, and look for leader Stinkpot, look for that. We're clan level 9. We're working on 10. And then this weekend we're going to be highly focused on clan games, because earlier in the show I showed how we were able to unlock all the tiers from the last reward. So we're trying to duplicate that and be successful on that. So hopefully we'll just get that done and can knock out another good clan games as we approach the weekend here. So it's been fun, guys, here tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you guys got something out of the Road to Legend League series. We'll come back to this series in a few weeks as I get into Titan 1, and then we'll finally get to that Legend League. So this has been the Stinkpot Shack Show. If you're interested in more streams, we got Art of Conquest coming up on Thursday, and Lineage 2 will be coming up on Sunday. So take advantage of all that goodness. It's good to have you. Thank you to all our new subscribers tonight. And I am Stinkpot. This has been your Stinkpot Shack Show. We will see you guys later.